pa siyang, exactly, tawag dyan, Richard.
Face mask.
Face mask. Oo, talaga yun.
Face mask na tawag dyan.
And that's made of what?
I think it's fiberglass.
Willie Miller! Singing ATM press mula sa pinalakas sa TM. Power to the people. And what a start! Strong start na naman ba ito para sa panig ng Alaska Aces? It's now a 12-point lead.
Nice break. Oh, Rob Wainwright.
Everything but the shot for that goal. Sour shooting and nakikita natin para sa panig ng Coca-Cola Tigers. And Alaska Aces having their way sa ating first period, even the way they started the second quarter. Willie Miller with a kick out to Michael Tess. Shot clock down to 5 seconds. Ito na naman si Miller. Pero that time, hindi papasok. And look at Reynald Hugnatan.
Parang feeling yata superhero siya dahil may maskara siya ngayon.
Yun! Nadali po.
Oo, kaya ang ganda na nilalaro nitong si Reynald Hugnatan.
23-11 lead here para sa Alaska Aces. Michael Tess momentarily open. Miller on the drive here. Miller! Yes, it runs in para kay Willie Miller.
Oh, yung problema ng depensa ng Coca-Cola, yung guard penetrations of the Alaska Aces, yan ang bibigay ng problema dito sa Coca-Cola Tigers.
5 puntos na kagad ng Alaska Aces kay Willie Miller dito sa ating second quarter. John Arrigo. Open is Rob Wainwright. Oh, it's a long two para kay Rob Wainwright and his first basket.
You have to start hitting shots from the outside to try to counter that zone defense of Alaska.
Makikita ninyo, lima para rin sa panig ng Alaska Aces. This guy, Willie Miller, ginagawa dyan siya ni Rob Wainwright. Michael Tess, outside shot. Dalawang talbog pa yun. Just a little prayer, mukhang papasok pa sana yun. 25-13 here. And a steal, John Ferriols. 2-on-1 here, John Ferriols, ball fade. Iatlang na lamang dito kay Willie Miller. And Miller is all fired up here in the second quarter. Total of 9.7 here. At mapapatawag na maagat timeout dito. Coca-Cola Tigers, they are in big trouble. And they're down big dito sa ating Game 4. Ang kanilang serye laban sa Alaska Aces. 9:36 left. We'll be right back. Alaska 27, Coca-Cola 13. Maagang timeout na itawag ni Coach Pinky Pabis. Dahil nako, itong Alaska Aces maamoy yung bola sa kanila. And Miller has been hot here in the second quarter. Ito na, si Nick Velasco nagdadagdag na naman ang kanyang mga puntos. 29-13. Yung ating first game, blowout. Papunta rin ba rito? Itong ball game nito, Richard.
Well, the Coca-Cola Tigers are hoping na hindi nga maging ganon. They have to make some stops first. They're not getting the shots that they want offensively. Pero they have to concentrate first on the defense. As itong si Nick Velasco, nakita niyo kasi naka-white and red rin yung coaching staff ng Coca-Cola Tigers.
Sorry.
Oo.
Wrong number. Consider that
the bloopers ng
alam mo, consider that as a lucky break pa para sa Coca-Cola Tigers.
I think that's the biggest break they got so far in this ball game.
In the meantime, Venom Naranda, along with Will Antonio, Arrigo Kapati is in the ball game, seeing action for the first time along with Rafi Rivas para sa Coca-Cola Tigers. Will this be a combination that could make a comeback in this game? Nasa second quarter pa lamang po tayo. Shot clock bumababa, 5 seconds right now. Ronald Kapati, wala. But Will Antonio keeping it alive para sa Coca-Cola Tigers. Venom Naranda. Dribbling violation din yan.
A lot of tentativeness in that offensive play by the Coca-Cola Tigers. They're really being bothered by the tight defense of the Alaska Aces. And now it's their turn to step it up on defense. Lumalayo na dito ang Aces.
2 turnovers ng Coca-Cola Tigers. Alaska still flawless here in the second period. Except for Nick Velasco nga pala kanina. Merong isa. Pinabigay niya yung bola doon sa kalaban, sa bench pa ng kalaban. Raynel Hugnatan. And there's a foul. Willie Miller going to John Ferriol. So dalawang manlalaro na bago ng Alaska Aces here in the conference. In the meantime, John Arrigo pushed out. May tatawag yung foul laban dito kay Raynel Hugnatan. In the meantime, let's turn you over sa ating kasama si Peter Martinez.
Thank you, Benji. Injury update lamang po. Ito si Gerard Francisco ng Coca-Cola Tigers ay may MCL injury. He suffered it in a fast break play in their last outing. Nakatakbo pa raw siya after mangyari yung injury pero hindi na niya pipilitin tonight. It's gonna be a one-month rest for him. Sa kabila naman, nagtatanong kayo tungkol dun sa maskara. Itong si Raynel Hugnatan. Well, he has a depressed fracture on his nasal bone, or in other words, in layman's terms, it's a broken nose. It qualifies as a broken nose. At may clearance naman daw from the Alaska team doctors, and he got it from a wayward elbow, courtesy of Rafi Rivas. Back to you guys.
Well, parang wala ka nararamdaman si Raynel Hugnatan.
Oo, pero mabibilib ko rin kay Peter Martin. Napakasipag gumawa ng report ng mga injury na yan. No? Ito nga si Gerard Francisco, nakausap ko rin nga rin kanina. I think scheduled to undergo an operation on Saturday. Sabi niya kanya, 1 month rest raw ang kakailanganin niya.
And just when Gerard Francisco was being utilized a lot dito, lalo na sa quarterfinals na ito ng Coca-Cola Tigers, nagkaroon pa ng injury. Bad timing para dito kay Gerard Francisco. Used to be your business partner, Richard. No?
Oo, tama yan. Sawa na Diyos, sarado na yung negosyo natin ngayon.
33-17 here, Alaska Aces. Ibang klase yung pinapakita rito. They really want to convince everybody that pang-semis na yata sila. You see there, wild shot.
Yun na nga, alam mo, this defense of Alaska is forcing the Tigers to put up some bad shots. Yung shot selection rin na nagiging problema. They're taking the Tigers away from their comfort zones.
Hindi makakuha ng bueno ito panik ng Coca-Cola Tigers, lapsing into a lot of turnovers. Oh, look at this, Mike Cortez. Nakuha pa ni John Ferriol yung bola. Those two opportunities for a basket para sa Alaska Aces, just showing you kung ano yung pinapakita nilang laro rito. May agaw pa. 2-on-1 here. Ferriol! Oh my goodness! Sayang na pagkakataon, but he keeps it alive. Sa kanya pa rin, aangat! Push the shot. Bola pa rin ng Alaska Aces. So Mike Cortez, sabi niya, let's not rush things. Let's be systematic about the whole thing here. Ito ngayon si Nick Velasco against a double team. That time, good defensive job on the part of the Coca-Cola Tigers to force a turnover on Nick Velasco.
Yeah, there was a mismatch against John Arrigo. And maganda yung pagkakatiming ng double team nitong si Billy Mamaril, forcing that turnover. But they have to get some baskets.
16 na puntos ang kinakailangan ng Coca-Cola Tigers just to tie the count here. Ayaw talaga. Miranda, eto ngayon, si Wela Antonio. Ayaw. Inside and outside, it has been a problem here for the Coca-Cola Tigers. Samantalang Alaska Aces. Hugnatan! Sayang yun.
Oh.
Arrigo. Now they go to Ali Pink. Ali Pink, napapasok lang muli dito. Let's see the kind of energy na pwede niyang ilabas here in the second quarter.
And si Ali Pink ended up with Mike Cortez that time. Mike Cortez talagang nakatalikod kay Ali Pink, trying his best to push him out of the lane. And they'd rather give up that foul and let Ali Pink earn his 3 points from the stripe rather than getting his points inside the paint.
Wala pa na yung score. Itong si Ali Pink, mga kaibigan, we're already here in the second quarter. We started this ball game para sa Coca-Cola Tigers. One of the factors na work in favor of Coach Tim Cole.
Oo, kailangan limit raw yung attempts nito si Ali Pink. Because alam mo si Alipik, mataas yung field goal percentage niya. He doesn't take too many shots. But when he does, talagang yung probability na papasok mataas.
Pero back in games 1 and 2 is averaging only 9.5 points. It was only game 3 na parang nakawala itong si Ali Peak. 33-17 here para sa panig ng Alaska Aces, Eddie Laure. Look at this. Yung luxury nitong panig ng Alaska Aces na nakakagamit pa, naiikot nila. Wow. Good rotation of the ball. Jeffrey Cariaso just added 2 points across his name. 18 puntos ito kalamangan ng Alaska Aces, 35-18. John Noong got it down, unsuccessful. Pero ito si Ali Peak with an offensive rebound. John Rigo will he try again. Ito si Ali Peak. Puta ka! Ang inabot dito kay Eddie Laure.
Collapse na Alipik. Tatlong Alaska Aces ang sumalubong pagpihit niya sa loob ng shaded lane.
Miller calling out the play here para sa Alaska Aces. 4 minutes remaining. Fast quarter here. Really a fast-paced game na pinapakita rito ng Alaska Aces. Eddie Laure sumali na rin sa scoring.
Well, they're making the extra passes. That's why it looks easy for the Alaska Aces to score. They're making things easier from them. They're not forcing shots, looking for the open man.
At lumobo na sa 20 itong kalamangan ng Alaska Aces, 37-17. Frustrated pa rin itong si Ali Peak, mga kaibigan, who still could not buy a basket in this ball game. With 3 minutes and 45 na lamang na nalalabi.
Ano mo, for the Coca-Cola Tigers, that 30-second timeout is very important, no? Si Coach Pinky Fabis really has to get into the minds of his players na not to give up. Maaga pa tayo dito. They have to finish this half strong to get back into this ball game. At yan, makikita nyo, Coca-Cola scored us in the last 3.5 minutes.
Pero ito lang ang malupit eh, oh. Error after timeout. And Coach Pinky Fabis seems to be cool as of the moment. Tinitingnan lamang niya yung mga sitwasyong rito. They also have to play good defense.
Ito, pinasok na niya yung ni Coach Tifcon, yung veteran niya, Tom Hawkins.
Sabi nga, yung luxury, nagagamit lalos lahat ng mga tao dito panig ng Alaska Aces. Eddie Miller, shot clock, pero Reynel Hugnatan, Alaska Aces never giving up on the ball. 7 points in the game for Reynel Hugnatan.
Very frustrating for the Coca-Cola Tigers. Ball falling into the hands of Reynel Hugnatan. Malimit rin nila yung second chance opportunities ng Aces. Si Hawkins, pangalawang game pa lang na naglaro siya this conference, ha?
And who knows, maybe this could be a sign para sa Alaska Aces. Close out the series, get themselves into the semis.
And look at that, no? Talagang nagpo-frustrate ang offensive plays ng Coca-Cola Tigers. Nasusundutan pa sila sa likod.
They continue with a big lead here, 39-17, and it's their turn to call a timeout. We're inside 3 minutes dito ng ating first half, mga kaibigan. Babalik po kami. Mabilaw ka na yun. 2 minutes and 57 remaining. Of course, itong Alaska Aces. Nasa second quarter pa lamang po tayo, no? At malaki-laki na ito. Kanilang kalamangan dito, 39-17. And they're looking for another Final Four appearance, which they have been missing to do since 6 conferences ago.
Si Bong Hawkins joined the scoring column here. Talagang lahat na pinasok ni Coach Tidcode doing very well for the Alaska Aces.
Johnny Abarientos swung in.
Finally breaking that scoreless spell for the Coca-Cola Tigers.
Just trying to imagine, 19 points pa lamang itong panig ng Coca-Cola Tigers are already here in the second quarter, 2 minutes and 18. There has to be some major adjustment on the part of the Tigers. Reynel Hugnatan with an easy basket underneath. They're playing inspired ball game. Itong Alaska Aces. Moving well without the leather. Samantala foul was called downstairs already. Si Hawkins.
That's his second, fourth team foul.
Kaya siguro, that's music to his ears. Narinig niya, natakot siya ng Barker dito after making a basket. Naulit pa uli yung pangalan niya.
Another foul will be given up, this time by Eddie Laure.
Only foul number 11, Eddie Laure. That's his first.
Ikipan-limang team foul pa lamang yan ng Alaska Aces.
14 seconds shot clock.
1 minute and 53 to play here in the first half. Dale Singson, nowhere to go.
Substitution, John Rico for
You can see the
Billy
faces of the
Bumalik.
Coca-Cola Tigers. Talagang medyo frustrate na sila, no? Because of this huge lead.
7 turnovers here in the second quarter. 11 all in all para rito sa panig ng Coca-Cola Tigers. And only 2 turnovers here in the second quarter para sa Alaska Aces. 43-19. Hawkins from the outside. Wala. At pinabayaan na ng Coca-Cola. Bola nasa labas. Samantala, Johnny Abarientos to be lifted. At balik dito si Denok Miranda.
Yeah, so Coach Binky Fabi is looking for someone to spark his ball club.
So 1.5 remaining. Ito against si Denok Miranda. 19-point output pa lamang. Bench scoring. Look at this. Alaska 24, Coca-Cola 9. May gamit na gamit nga alos lahat ng tao nitong panig ng Alaska Aces.
Tama yan. At talaga lahat nag-contribute.
Yun lang ba hindi nagagamit dyan? Willie Wilson, Renzi Bahar. Yun lahat ay dalawa eh.
Oh.
Willie Miller with another basket. And he's already in double figures, 11 points. 45-19, inside 1 minute. We can only imagine what will transpire sa dugout ng Coca-Cola Tigers. It's going to be a long talk. It's going to be a long way to play catch up. But of course, dalawang quarters ang kinakailangan nila.
Tama yan, no? Talaga it's gonna be very, very tough. Pero ang mag-importante dyan, how they will come out of that dugout and start the third quarter. Dahil nga ito, they've been limited to 19 points so far in 24 minutes of action. Natala, na-allow na nila itong Alaska. Almost 50 points na. They're already in the 45-point mark.
Substitution, Johnny Abarientos for Dale Singson.
Johnny Abarientos. Babalik muli ni Coach Binky Favis. Papalitan naman si Dale Singson. One more free throw para kay John Arrigo. John Arrigo only has 7 points so far. Make that 8 right now. He's one of the players na kinakailangan ni Coach Binky Favis to be effective in this game. Samantala, eto, Bong Hawkins. Libre na naman ito. Laure! Nagalaw yung tira. His second basket of the ball game, 47-21. Half a minute remaining. Dito sa ating second quarter, John Arrigo. Laban kay Laure. Short jumper is in.
Trying to start something. John Arrigo.
He's got 10 in this game. Pero naghahanap rin ng mga makakatulong. Ito si John Arrigo. Let's see here, the second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Jeffrey Cariaso laban kay Denok Miranda. Jeffrey Cariaso has 8 points in the game. Bong Hawkins called for traveling. Medyo kinalawang na rin. Ito si Bong Hawkins.
Oh, tama yan. At, well, ito may 4 seconds pa.
One in the basket is Bong Hawkins for delaying the game.
Bago pa siya ng delay of game.
47-23 here. Final 4 seconds ng ating first half. John Arrigo from backcourt. At nagbigay ng foul. Ito si Eddie Laure. So that'll mean 3 free throws. That's a shooting foul.
That's right. And si Coach Timpon galit na galit sa sidelines. Because, you know, you cannot understand that foul Sa half court itong si John Arrigo. Let's take a look at this again. So sa yung shot clock. There's the bump.
It was just a slight bump, pero a bump is a bump. And that's a contact, so yan ay foul.
John Arrigo will have three free throws.
He's got 10 points. He's signing first half. And even the free throws ayaw makisama rito sa panig ng Coca-Cola Tigers. Nasa sila na mag-iba ang ihip ng hangin. And then ang second half. Alaska Aces one win away to gain entry into the semis to meet the Pure Foods Chunky Giants. That will be a best of 7. And Winnie Miller from the backcourt, just a little short. At matatapos itong paghihirap ng Coca-Cola Tigers, at least here in the first half. Committing a lot of turnovers, 11 turnovers. Let's turn you over right now to Peter Martin.
Thank you. Kasama ko si Willie Miller. Willie, you're scoring 12 points a game, no, dito sa Alaska. Mukhang adjusted ka na at saka tanggap ka na ng mga Alaska Aces.
Ayun nga, parang sinasabi sa akin ng coach na ayun nga, masyadong maraming patos, so kailangan maging aggressive lalo na nung last game. Napakapangit nung ginawa eh. So siguro kailangan bumawi.
Masama pa ba loob mo doon sa last play, yung nangyari nung natalo kayo in game number 3?
Ayun nga, ang pinakamasama hindi ako na ano doon sa last shot eh, yung error eh, yun ang pinakamasama eh. Ang pangit, sana mas maganda pa yung chance namin nung sa last game.
Mukha naman maganda yung ginagawa mo. Good luck in the second half. Back to you guys.